Markets around the world are reeling. Governments are in their war rooms trying to figure out what retaliation they will have, which will mean more damage potentially to the global economy. U.S. stock futures are down sharply. The Dow futures down about 1,200 points at the worst and not really coming off the lows. So that tells you there is deep unease and worry about what these tariffs will do to global economies. A lot of economists saying that, look, this is stunning to allies and adversaries alike. It is bigger than a lot of people on Wall Street were gaming out. And this is something that could tip economies around the world close to the brink of recession. Especially since a lot of folks are wondering how they actually came up with the percentage increases for some of these countries. It seemed a bit random. But let's talk about just average Americans. What can they expect to see in terms of prices going up and on which items? Cars, clothes, computers, just about anything you can think of that's imported. When I look at the stocks that are really moving overnight, it's like Nike and Best Buy, companies that source a lot of their materials from China and from Vietnam. These tariffs on China are very, very big, and there's a lot that the U.S. sources from China. So you will see a lot of prices rising. And then I think cars. Overnight at midnight, the U.S. government started collecting tariffs, 25% tariffs on autos and auto parts. So in the next weeks, you could start to see car prices rise. I will say overnight, Ford is now announcing it's going to give employee pricing to everybody in this country through June 2nd. This is sort of they're saying they understand the unease and uncertainty of consumers, and they want to give them a little help here. They've got the inventory. They want to move it for EVs. They're giving employee pricing on top of something called Ford's Power Promise, which includes a complimentary home charger and installation there. So trying to give an olive branch to American consumers who may well be hit in the very near term here.